Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host, Tone Vase. Oh, hold on a second. Had to deal with internet real quick. And this is going to be another lightning quick edition because I have a ride. A friend of mine is waiting for me downstairs. 3-hour drive over to Taj Mahal. So let's go straight to screen share. As you will notice, I hope my internet holds up. I have no idea. Let's go straight to screen share here. As you will notice, I've once again turned off YouTube comments. I think for good this time. They're just too toxic. I mean, people are just, they watch my videos all the way, by the way, in every video, because they comment the stupidity of comments. If I look at yesterday's video, by the way, I deleted about a dozen comments, but they were all scam comments, right? I don't delete stupid comments. I only delete outright scammers. So let me show you. By the way, that website that didn't pull up, BitMEX is not 50-50. The website I couldn't pull up yesterday, I actually forgot what it was already. So go to yesterday's video and try to pull up that website. Here, watch. Here's the stupidity of it. This is why today's video is being made. So here's yesterday, right? The S&P is skyrocketing. You're wrong more than 50% of the time, okay? This is the stupidity of people's comments. And this is why this is happening, because yesterday, and we're starting with the S&P, right? So yesterday, this candle in the futures market was up here near the top of my trading channel. And I've said, get out of the S&P. And I get a comment in that video that says, Tone, you're an idiot. The S&P is flying to the upside. My problem with that is the S&P is now significantly lower than it was when I made that video 24 hours ago. The S&P has topped and it is now turning. So that means I was 100% right. This was the best trade of the month if you shorted the S&P or you got out with your profits of the S&P, okay? This was it, not Bitcoin. This, because it was guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed, but it was as guaranteed as you can get. You had a 9, you ended with the reversal candle, and S&P reversed, okay? Now, my problem with stupid people like this AJ guy is that people will read these dumb comments without watching the video and assume that I'm 100% wrong when in fact I was 100% right, okay? This is the problem. It's the problem of stupidity like this guy, okay? And I guarantee you he's gonna go back and delete his comment now, okay? So there you go. And it's just, that's just one example of how dumb people are, right? Because they don't wait. They see one tick higher in the S&P 500 and they automatically assume that it's it. This was the trade. This was the trade. I have not looked at this chart since. I can guarantee you, I can't guarantee you anything, right? But we're going to zoom in onto the 10-minute chart and I'll show you most likely the top came at 10 or 11 a.m. like it always does. Here's the 10-minute chart. Let's see where the market opened. This would have been yesterday, right? Let me see the dates. 25th. What's today's date? See, I'm in India, so this is really like today's wait, okay, this is New York time. Shit. So this is 9 p.m. in New York on the 25th. So here is the 25th. Here's market opened. So market opens at 9:30 a.m. right here. The market reverses at 10 a.m., goes up into 11 a.m. and reverses for good at 11 a.m. Okay, back when I was and those that came to my workshops and those that learned my S&P 10-minute trading strategies, I would have made so much money on this day. That's what I would trade. I would trade a 10 a.m. reversal into the 11 a.m. reversal, and then I would trade the 11 a.m. reversal off the shooting star candle. It would have been beautiful. The market tops at exactly 11 a.m. like it usually does. and down we go, and we continue going down, okay? And we're still going down right now at 9 p.m. the following day, right? Now, this is trading, right? You don't sit there and trade only Bitcoin, right? You wait for the trade to give you something. Yeah, and everyone commented, yes, I know you can hold shift. I just didn't want to do it on the range because this range isn't exactly horizontal. But I am aware that if I hold the shift button, it makes it even. But actually making it horizontal is working. It's a really good one. Okay, so here we go. There's your S&P. You could have perfectly timed your exit in the S&P. You could actually short the S&P, but I would wait for market open. But realistically speaking, that is a reversal candle on a 9 at resistance. It doesn't get any better than this for a short. You had a beautiful buying opportunity right here at the low. You had a beautiful shorting opportunity right here on the breakdown. These were the best trades in the last 6 months. The short off the breakdown right here in mid-December, the long off the 9 daily, and the channel support on a weekly, right? So here's the weekly. This is why I was calling for this channel to support and bounce Bitcoin to the upside. This has been a channel since 2009. Gloom and doomers do not understand that the S&P can go up. They're still in denial. Most of the gold bugs and gloom and doomers that I used to read, they've been in denial for 10 years. They think that this entire move has been manipulated to the upside. They feel that the S&P 500 should be below 0, and everyone they know should be totally broke and on the street begging for money without a job. But hey, they have their gold. Their gold would actually be worthless at that point because no one would be able to afford to buy it from them. But the S&P weekly is at the top of the trend channel with a double resistance. The buying opportunity was here at the bottom of the channel weekly and the 9 on the daily, okay? That was your buying opportunity. Now, I don't have time to look at individual stocks right now. I'll glance at Bitcoin for a second, but the point of this video is to educate you guys that this was the trade. This was the best trade of the year to get out of the S&P 500. Not necessarily best trade short. Now, it was the cleanest trade. It was a trade that immediately gave you a profit. It was the most probabilistic trade. Now, people say, what's my target on the S&P 500? I don't have a target. I have no idea how far it's going to go. I just know I had the perfect entry into getting out of a long trade and into a short trade, potentially, right? If you're in the futures market, it's a little dangerous to short off hours, but you could have shorted. You could have prematurely, you can add to your position, okay? I think this is the best trade. Now, do I think this is a trade that's going to take the S&P 500 to new lows? Absolutely not. I think this is simply a 1 to 4 day correction. This is a very short swing trade. The stop loss, if I was in the futures market, I'd already be on a break-even stop loss. It's a trade that can't lose me any money at this point, okay? This was a great trade too, right here off of this 9, all right? This was a nice reversal candle, but no 9. So I would have waited till the big breakdown. If you get one of these situations, if you get a 9, I thought this would be a nice short, and I tried to short it in real time. If I was home, I probably would have been playing the S&P in real time for you guys. Maybe I would have even been trading the S&P in real time. I don't know. But I actually turned off my futures account because I don't want to get tempted to trade right now. So I only have my retirement account, and I don't think I'd be able to trade that in my retirement account. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. Here's no, I haven't had time to look at that still. Here's what I did with my projections, right? So people are like, oh, this is dumb. Yeah, you should look at the comments around this. I just pick random spots. I just did it how I expect Bitcoin to move over the next 4 to 5 years. I did not change anything. I always said it's going to break. Anyway, just look at the comments are being permanently turned off. I'm so tired of this stupidity. This is what I'm anticipating. I don't know how long I'll keep it here. We will see. Because then I can't see the candles, right? Maybe I can make this a lot lighter. Maybe I can do this. No, still too dark. Maybe I can do this. Oh, damn, I got to do it on every single shit. Oh, that's annoying. I got to do it on every single one of them. Well, maybe I'll do it on these. Maybe I'll do it on the latest ones. This can go back to being this, and this can maybe be a smidge darker there. Okay, now at least I can see what's going on. So this is the monthly chart. Let's see what happens. I think the moving average is going to hold us up for a few months. I think we're, but I'm not expecting much height out of it at this point. And here's the weekly chart. That is a monster reversal candle. Damn, hitting the wrong button. And however, we are still bouncing up. The weekly is bullish still. The daily is neutral. You have a red count, but this red 2 did not go below the red 1, and the red 3 is not going below the red 2 yet. So the daily is neutral. The 12-hour is also neutral. Red count below the moving average. No bar lower than prior bar. The 4-hour went bullish. You had a bullish trade on the 4-hour. Finally, the 4-hour gave you a bullish trade. That bullish trade took place as of 3,790, and you are still in the money if you took this trade based on TD sequential. The 1-hour chart is useless and neutral right now. Oh yeah, this is that website. Maybe it'll load this time. Okay, there you go. Okay, blockchain whispers. So here's your Bitfinex. Longs are outnumbering shorts. And here's your BitMax. Shorts are outnumbering longs. Okay, read their website. I'm not sure how they calculate it. I've seen people do videos where they actually use this ratio to get into some profitable trades. Okay, overall we're 50-50. I don't know what this was before the big dump. So if you were paying attention and you could have spotted some kind of trading opportunity, good for you. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. That's the website I couldn't pull up the other day. So you can see the longs are outnumbering the shorts on Bitfinex. And I wish I can pull this data up in TradingView, but I can't. This is GBTC started trading. Unfortunately, I couldn't get out of my GBTC because of the weekend, but it's okay. Gold still near the top, still bullish on a green 4, same candle as Bitcoin. The weekly still bullish, daily probably not, but enough time to look at it. All right, guys. On that note, I'm pretty much done. Please check out Understanding Bitcoin Conference. We have some very cool speakers here and volunteers and organizers. You can see the agenda. Please come and support. If you want to support my work, please check out the affiliates page. You can sign up for TradingView. You can do your Amazon shopping by clicking on one of these links. And that supports this free content and this YouTube channel to continue giving you free videos and try to guide you through the markets. And you don't have to, pay anything out of pocket. Just use these links to sign up. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all on the next one. Gotta stop the screen share. Bye, guys. Next video, hopefully I'll have the Taj Mahal in the background.